On a spark, hoping nobody gonna blow them all apart. All I ask and all I crave is alone to walk till the noise of grave. But in the end we'll separate, the rags we wear from the rags we wear. Spoon-fed hair and his thoughts been bled. Cry out to God from the devil's bed. Knick-knack, paddywhack, throw a bum a bone. I could chew or spew your views on my own. Teacher made me a history. Doctors cooked up a new disease. A preacher man made a shiny new Lord. Mr. President, well, build me a wall. I don't know what I'm fighting for. Everybody's chasing American dreams, soaked in blood and kerosene. Hoping on a fire, waiting on a spark, hoping nobody's gonna blow it all apart. All I ask and all I crave is a lonely walk till the noise of grave. Well, in the end we'll separate, the rags we wear from the rags we wear.
Is it better now? Can you hear us? Let us know. Yes? Nope.
Can't.
Brandy, you can't still?
No, but what about now? No, now, Brandy.
Should just text her and ask her to tell me instead of waiting.
No audio.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
You got
So it is now
audio?
on?
You got it now? You hear me? Yes?
Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Fixed. All
Hi,
right.
Tate.
There might be just a little bit of a lag, so that's on our
Tate.
part. So yes, you guys can hear us.
Tate a million.
James Tate, yeah, it's good to see you tonight.
That's right.
Awesome. Well, do you like what we've done with the bus?
So we just decided the hell with it. We're just going to make a speakeasy on wheels, and that's
Yeah.
exactly what we've done.
So,
we have very high-end assortment of alcohol here.
yes.
So if there's any kids under 21, please sign off now. You do not be partaking in this video of the honoring one. It's been a week. It's been 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right, guys. So we know that you guys can hear us and see us, so let's get to it. What have we been doing?
Well, let me tell you. We started out with just a plain cheeseburger, and then it ended up something spectacular. Literally.
So you guys know that we've been working for the last couple of weeks on things with the bus and in the trailer and on the bike and chopper to get ready to hang out with some friends and make new friends at Tennessee Motorcycle Music Revival. And we kind of say the day after that, fast forward to today, we are on now the west side of Arkansas, heading to Texas.
Yeah. So we were heading to Yala Rose Canyon.
You did good.
Yeah, for the
I'm
southern
proud.
hoedown or throwdown.
Yeah.
They're in what is it? Mount
Mount Enterprise, Texas.
Mount Enterprise.
Yep.
Okay, so Oliver Peck's place, and
And we got to
Audra.
sit down with Oliver during Texas Fandango. I just released that video on YouTube, so you guys can go check it out if you haven't already. But it was a fun time.
Yeah, so we got to interview him. If you guys know who he does Ink Master and a lot of other things that he does. But he's a big lover of everything motorcycle. So where we're going for this Southern Throwdown is at his place where they have the
Born Free Texas.
Born Free Texas,
Yep.
which Born Free, I guess West Coast or California,
Mm-hmm.
born free. It's happening in a few weeks, isn't it?
I guess so.
Because
I
Weems,
haven't been watching.
Weems
Oh
is
yeah, I
getting
know
his
that
stuff
there's a
ready.
lot of work up to Weems releasing like the full, the full bike that he built. So I'm
Yeah.
excited too. But yeah, you're right because I did just see that a couple days ago. So it must be getting close.
Yeah, so you know, today we're feeling very thankful for just being alive, experience, just mainly being alive. As I look
Okay.
at you, like
So
we're so
today-
happy just being alive.
So today was kind of rough. But you want to talk about anything at Tennessee Motorcycle?
Yeah, I had
Raffle,
so much
or
fun.
do we want to just work our
No,
way backwards? What
so,
happened today, last week?
No, Tennessee was great. The pinnacle of it is I got to hang out with my buddies. I got to take a buddy of mine on the ride on the chopper. It was her first time. She's thinking about doing some stuff with bikes, which we may have them come on in there and talk if they want to because we're at their house. Actually.
Oh, this isn't our bus.
No. I got to do mini bike shit there. So at the hill climb at Team MR, I actually took the mini bike, and everyone that was against me in my field or my level, I kicked your ass. So my mini bike is superior
So
to
Chad,
all of y'all's.
I'm sure this is a proud moment for Chad.
No, really, I did. It was really badass. I mean,
Yeah.
most 75% of the people would look up the hill and like, fuck,
Yeah.
just wearing me up, looking at it. So we rode up it, and then actually the trickiest part is coming back down. So did really good at that. We had our mini bike games with Ozark AF there at Tennessee Motorcycle Music Revival in the arena or the track. So if you follow us last year, you know we caused a lot of mayhem over there out in the campground doing our own thing. So this year they brought us to the track. So that was really cool. To mention everybody that we love so much that is there and that we get to see at the beginning of the year. I can't thank you enough. And that is Buck and Tanya. How much they work and how hard they work with Carrie and all you guys, all the team and all the family, as far as just promoting it, putting it all together, all the holidays and dealerships that come together, and like the bar backs and hops and musicians, we have so much fun, and that all means so much to us. But the pinnacle of it all was Paul Coffin.
Yeah, Paul Coffin, that was a lot of fun. Another thing that they always do is the bling cycles. I don't know what they really call it. I know it's it's called in their barn, but the barn used to be like an actual barn with horse stables, and each motorcycle builder that was attending a part of the show would actually back their motorcycle, and so it was an individual horse stall that each builder got.
We were lucky enough to see it.
Yeah, before the flood came through and washed it all out. So the barn that the bike show is in now is new, but it was always cool to see some bikes.
Yeah, and I mean Bill Dodge, he's just absolutely one of the top builders in the United States, and then just go ahead and make it the world, as far as I'm concerned. But all the bikes that they bring in, and I had a really cool moment because Michael, literally, he actually photographed me there underneath the barn with all the builders, and so he put that up there. And I got Maxwell House, and we ripped it down the road. Stuff I got to ride on behind it, getting to fill it out. We're still breaking Maxwell House in. It has a little bit of love it needs, there's no doubt. We're going to have to, a few things we're going to work over. But it is running like it should be. And then, of course, Steph riding on your little mini bike that you built last year for, basically got it ready. Of course, for, you did Boxby's barbecue with it, and then after that, you tore it all apart. And got together for Camp Zero up there at Sturgis. You've been riding mini riding, it's been really good. Of course, mine. We really just did a lot of riding.
Should you give anyone that's watching a disclosure?
Nope.
Okay, so we both had a gummy about 30 minutes ago, right before we got here to our friend's house. So just fair warning.
No, we were here.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, we were not here.
So
Anyways.
It's been a fucking hell of a day, guys. Check this shit out.
Okay.
All right, we're over the
and we actually, so last night we actually stayed in West Memphis. We didn't want to stay in Memphis, of course, but West Memphis.
And then they
across
give you
the bridge in
earplugs at the
Arkansas.
KOA, just like, here's the earplugs for you, right? Because we're close to the road. You hear the road. And I'm like, no, because you don't want to hear no shootings. Sorry, is that too far? But anyway.
Good Lord.
We love Memphis, though.
Yes, that is very true. But yeah, so actually we stayed there last night, and we didn't actually get to be up at an earlier time and hit the road because of the storms. I know, like,
Yeah.
Northwest Arkansas, you guys all got hit. I know some
Thank
people in
you, God.
Oklahoma and stuff. But it didn't really get to us until like the early hours, and it stormed its ass off.
Damn
until,
right.
like,
By then,
8 o'clock.
I'd had the rest of my nachos and nacho Grand Grande from that one place that I don't even. I'd already finished it off. I had a ham sandwich, chimichanga, and I already had a ham sandwich. And I was begging Steph to make me a cheeseburger. So after all that, the storms came through. I'd ate a lot last night.
Exactly.
Anymore, I've been basing everything, every milestone throughout my day around food. So
It's a good philosophy, huh?
yeah. Well,
A
you know,
good thing. Yeah.
it's just a different way of looking at
Okay,
things.
so get to what the eventful things were today.
Oh, yeah. Have at it. So exciting. I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, so you guys know we posted a reel and a post about it as far as we had a blowout again. It seems like
Shocking.
every long distance road trip we do for a motorcycle related event, we have some sort of tire
Thing.
that blows. Yeah,
Even brand new tires on the bus.
the one last
Coming back from
yeah.
Fandango. So today, of course, we're coming down the road. We got that little trailer we have, and it's, I don't know, 14 feet long. It's pretty little for what we're putting in it. That's what she said. But anyway, single axle, and we put new tires on it like 3 years ago. They still had good tread on them, but apparently they may be getting a little tired.
Yeah, I looked up just kind of like average trailer tire life, I guess. It said 3 to 4 years, around the 12,000 mile mark.
So
And
they
of
may have
course-
had good tread, but anyway, we found a weak spot in one. Took it off, like I changed it in 15 minutes. Like I'm gonna get my shit together now. Got a little impact. I want to talk about that later too. The D-Watt impact is fucking badass. Loving it. It is. Oh, thank you so much.
It's time for the glasses change.
So that's so much better. Those other ones prescription, they were just throwing all my hearing off. I was like, turn down the reverb. As you get older, you got to turn it on the C. Anyway, Jesus.
Okay, so back
So
to the tire.
so boom, blew that one. See you, bitch. And it blew, it blew half the fender off. So we still had half a fender at that time. So, we're like, we pull up on the road. And I was so excited because I got that new D-Watt impact. I'm loving it so much. D-Watt. And we get it out, get my jack up. I don't know, change the tire through the fucking, spare on. Bam, we're gone. 15 minutes. It was awesome. I'm like, I'm getting good at this. So we get going down the road, and I'm like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm going to pull over. So that's what I did. I said, Steph, you want to drive the rest of it? She goes, yeah. So she's rolling down the road, and I get my TV on. Yeah, I know.
TV.
I am so spoiled.
Laying in the
So,
back
the bus is getting pimped. Got the bed back there. Got my quarters, Got everything feeling good. The air blowing on me. I thought, I'm going to turn on a little Netflix. Pop my little flat screen TV on. All adjustable. It's badass. Get on there, and then all of a sudden I hear brakes, and she's slowing down. Stuff was sliding, and we blew out the other tire.
Yep.
Right? So we
Yep.
blew out what we thought was a good tire, put the
Yep.
spare on, blew that off, and now we are fenderless, so there is no fender.
Yeah, the second blowout took the fender completely off.
Boom.
And so
Gone.
now we're just thinking, like, at any moment when we take off on the road, the third one is going to blow because we bought all three of them at the same time. And it was 3 years ago. And we don't take the trailer everywhere, but we take it quite a bit. So we kind of added up the mileage and stuff. So, yeah, we bought all three tires at the same time. And if two have gone, the third one is going to be like...
Well, it did that. It did exactly like that, too. It was like, boom. here we are. Now we're in a situation. So we're trying to get to the place where we're going to get new tires. Second one goes. Nobody was around us except for miles and miles away, except for the bikes and trucks and the big rigs that get over more towards you, so they hit the rumble strip while you're sitting on the side of the road. So we're not that far away from people. We're actually really close to people.
There wasn't anyone close by as far as within miles or like even a truck, like a tire shop or whatever. It was
Yeah,
like
or a
the
porta
closest one
potty.
was in Ozark, and at that time we were still like
Wendy's,
27 miles away.
Burger King. You're
Anyways,
not gonna
thank
walk.
goodness for great friends.
Yes.
I called a few people, and Jen came out and brought us 2 tires.
Thank you.
Jennifer and Jimmy used to ride with us quite a bit, but they have, things, life happens sometimes.
Yeah.
But they'll be back
really
on the motorcycle
does.
with us again sometime.
Yeah,
But yeah,
it will.
Jennifer and Jimmy, I appreciate you guys.
Thank you guys so much. I had still one of his spare rims, put another tire on because we actually bent one of the rims on the trailer. So
Yeah.
we've just had a really, that's our day till
It was
tonight.
pretty eventful. So we got
It
here
was.
to our friend's house, Ashley and Jesse. We got here about 6, and we had
Yeah, I would say it'd be about 6.
and we had less than 1 hour to get ready for this here.
And I'm glad I had an hour to refresh for live. Because, I had Jesse come out there. He picked out my glasses. He's like, dude, you're going to wear this hat. He said, he managed my beard a little bit. It was really crazy standing outside the road. So I got that now and then. Feeling good. Looking
what
good.
was your favorite thing about Tennessee?
Sleeping. Yeah. A lot of the sleep was good.
Good.
Love the sleep.
So that goes to tell you guys, if you're thinking about Tennessee Motorcycle Revival, you can
get
some rest. It's not
you
that
can
loud
count
and
on
crazy.
being tired. This is what I gotta say. Tennessee is so much damn fun. It really is. It's the location, no doubt. It's the vibe that they have going on there, and it's the live music. Really, at the end of the day, it's about the people that show up there.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go from the twin, Jeff Holt, to the chopper side. Now, with us coming along, the mini bike stuff. I mean, it really is. People don't know how far Lauren Lynn goes back in the culture of motorcycles, but she goes way farther than that. It's pretty cool. But I'm looking forward to this weekend.
Yeah, Southern Throwdown, we've never been there, of course. We did get to sit down with Oliver Peck just this last, 2 months ago
Such a little pecker.
at Fandango.
Just
So
a
we're
little-
excited to
He's
check
just
out.
a little pecker, that guy is.
Oh, goodness, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
So-
fun. I don't know what to expect when we get down there.
We'll see.
Never been there.
We'll see.
But we'll be there.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right. So what do you want to talk about?
I'm just going to bring Jesse and maybe Ashley on. Let's see what they thought about TMMR, because we are at their house. So this is where we ended up living. I can drop their
Yes.
exact location, address right below.
They have 2
And a
extra
link.
beds. Not 2 extra beds, 2 extra bedrooms and a bathroom too. So if anyone needs,
They have a
lodging.
bathroom here?
Extra,
Not for you.
extra
Not for you.
bathroom.
Come on in, kids. Let's see you guys. So I'll let
You
them
can turn it
introduce
however
yourself,
you
because
want.
I'm always curious. So if you guys have followed us much at all, then you've seen
Is that the
Ashley.
light?
And we've all hung out. And then Jesse, I go left or right, wrong way. Jesse. So
Here, maybe you can squeeze in here too.
yeah, Ozark AF. You've seen
I
us
feel like
always.
I'm just really big and taking up like
But
over half the
could you give
window
me a
here.
beer, would you? We've hung around a lot. There's a lot. Hey, Jesse, you know, or something?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I got. Let's see. But I'm stuck.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
Here, maybe I should.
Oh, yeah,
scoot
that's
your chair.
corn.
we're good.
So, Ashley got a ride on the chopper this week.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so that's a good point because Ashley,
You cannot.
yeah, I'm concentrating.
Sorry.
She's wanting to ride a
I
motorcycle.
know
and you
how
just
TJ
got-
is, and so whenever he takes this long to think of the next word,
So you know, yeah, you got that right on the nose. So you just got your motorcycle endorsement.
Yes,
So you're learning. You went to riding school, you and Jesse,
yes.
which I need to take.
And I actually
I
beat
need
him.
to.
So
I don't
when
know.
we did the test, the folks there said that it's very common for male riders who bring their wife with them or their significant other with them. The wives will historically score better than the dudes because they've developed bad habits, whatever.
Yeah, that's so true.
Macho.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
you
worse.
tell me to do this, I will not do that.
Yeah.
She said that so professionally,
Yeah.
but at the class she was like, "You sucking nerd! I'm so much better than you!"
Oh, yeah.
in
In
front of
front of
loser.
everyone.
yeah.
That's what
funny.
we do.
I know, like,
Oh.
so did you take the course through
Did you-
the dealership?
Did you say, did you
Harley
do the taking the
dealership, or
course?
You were
It
right.
was
Did
an
you-
independent
Yeah, it's through like
Oh,
the
okay.
MSF.
Gotcha. Okay.
Foundation.
All right, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
I
was
knew
awesome.
that. I knew all the dealerships offered, or I guess most. I don't know if all of them do or not, but offer like the riding academy classes and stuff like that. But I didn't know if there was stuff elsewhere out in the world.
That's right, Stephanie. I believe they do. And we were just exercising our right for free speech and thought. And I was like, man, we
he's-
all need to do this.
Jesse's like,
We all need to do it. No, really, I need to take the course because I have bad habits. Hey, that won't do the trick.
Yeah, I've been riding like 10 years, and I started learning stuff in that class, and obviously I sucked at it, and Ashley was really good at it. So
Yeah.
I mean, power to her, man. She was good.
And
She's
what's really cool about it is I've ridden minis for years and years and years.
Yeah,
I've
you
put,
have.
a ton of miles on mini bikes. but I walked into that class really nervous because it's different, right?
right.
And I left so encouraged. Like, I felt good about it. I felt encouraged, and I definitely knew that I'd
Yeah.
be year behind in scoring. It was a fantastic thing. It was a fantastic opportunity, and I'm really ready to start riding. And which was why I rode your bike with you, because I want to start building my own, and I kind of wanted to
Yeah.
know what the best motor was, how bikes felt that were different, and I really appreciated that you trusted me to ride with you to be able to experience how your bike felt.
I just didn't know why you wanted to ride on the handlebars. I was like, damn. Just
You
get
gotta feel the motor.
the whole
That's
damn
what
way. I was
matters,
like,
right?
all
I know
right.
if she wants.
If
front
that's where
suspension
you
or
want
no
to
suspension.
ride, that's what we're going to do.
Oh gosh.
Well,
That's-
every opportunity you're able to ride
Mhm.
a different motorcycle, you need to do that because you never know what you're going to like. Like the Panamera, I absolutely love that fucking bike. But you can take a Honda Shadow or 600. Absolutely love that bike too.
Yeah.
There's so many. It really doesn't matter what we ride, as long as we're riding. But I can tell you this: when you ride, you want more. As soon as
yeah.
you start this big, you want to go this big, you want to go that big. It's just how we are.
Yeah.
But that's the evolution of riding, and that's pretty cool. So another thing we can talk about too is we are part of,
We all cut.
I guess, we're
Lab,
Camp Zero. We're always
Yeah.
we're
Oh.
the Camp Zero crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah, we
said.
met. Me and TJ met for the first time
Oh yeah.
at Camp Zero.
Dude, you're one
I
dog.
don't know if I want to tell this
You're,
whole
wait a
story.
minute, you're one dog's trying to do the other dog.
Hey, sometimes it
Oh,
happens.
no.
Get it, girl.
They're both
Okay.
boys. It's
Oh,
I don't know if I can put it on
Okay.
YouTube.
Sorry.
Concerning.
Okay, yeah.
Too funny.
Now, how we met though, that was funny as
It
shit.
was porn at Sturgis, and
So it's basically what your dogs were just doing.
Yeah.
kind of. I mean, that's
Yeah.
how we fell in love with each other.
Yeah.
Porn at Sturgis. We were in the bar, and we just started talking, and we. So prior to this, my wife was like, "Hey, we got this really cool influencer. I don't think you know him, but he's got a big white beard. He's pretty rad." And I was like, "All right, cool, whatever." Like, he tells me a lot of stuff. And anyways, we started talking. He's like, "I'm from Arkansas," and I'm like, "No, I'm from Arkansas." And we hit it off.
Both be from Arkansas?
It was like modern day Step Brothers
It
in
was.
live
100%.
action.
Yeah, I think it was my
Yeah.
birthday that day.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I
We
got
had
a
a birthday
video.
body shot off of each other, I'm pretty sure.
But-
No.
TJ did.
I did. So y'all were sponsored by Buzz Balls that
Yeah.
year.
Mm.
So at Camp Zero, and up Sturgis. You know how this works. People get sponsors or work with them every year. Like Camp Zero may end up with somebody different, or they may turn some stuff.
Yeah.
But this year it was that, and they had an icy machine so they could make ices. And then Jesse was pouring those into the icy, and he got me drunk at the barn at
No.
Camp Zero.
First of all, you were old
It's-
enough to make your own decisions.
That
That
is
had
true.
nothing to do
That
with
is
that.
No, that has everything to do with it, because this is what happens. I walk in. Listen, I'm not as young as I used to. You give me a drink and sit me in a real comfortable, really low couch, I'm not going to get up. That doesn't have
That
to
is
do
true.
with any that. That's what happened. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to talk to this guy. They're giving me this shit. I'm in a comfortable seat. It's raining outside. I'm in a onesie. I'm muddy and cold.
Hold
And
that
it felt warmer in this barn of a bar. So as we got to talking, it led into that, and then, oh my God, like we knew each other. I don't know if it came out quite as intense as I felt it was going to. Like
I
the
thought it was
impact of
intense,
this.
but I was there to see this happen. So
I know, it's amazing.
I think it's intense.
That's what happened to my beard. All the amazing things you've done, I've seen it. It just took a toll on me. It's like,
Where did
bang.
that
Used to be a vibrant golden beard.
Okay. Next
Want to
question.
catch up on any comments over there besides yes?
David, are you guys coming to Oregon sometime this year?
Okay, that's a great question, because we do know this. We'll come down here to Texas and do this Southern Throwdown. Thank you. Where are you going? Don't leave me. We're gonna make it up to.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not
And then right after that, we're gonna go up to Laconia. So we're gonna go to
Here, how about
Laconia.
you sit here?
No, you're good. You're good. Let's
You
not.
want
You
me
sit
to?
here.
No,
I-
you're good. You're good. You look comfy.
So we're gonna go to Laconia. So Steph is gonna drive the bus up, and I'm gonna ride the road glider to Laconia.
So we're not taking any trailers,
no.
trailer tires.
No trailer tires. We gotta worry about that. So when we get home after this, like we got 2 weeks, we'll take off for that. Then we'll come back. We got Rumble Rally here in the Ozarks, which we'll be at the farm doing old school bike. You may have to run that one.
Old school bike games.
That's what I was trying to say. So we'll be there doing that. And then from there, we'll just take off to Sturgis.
Well,
Okay.
we don't actually have a lot of stuff going on in July, so
I think I'm
it's
just
like
gonna
a
ride
whole
my
month.
road
It's gonna
bike.
be weird.
I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
Just me and my bike.
And the
Just
open
me,
road.
just me, and my bike, open road, and a pen and paper. Write down all my notes. I'll mail them to you later. So we've been watching the incredible gemstones.
It's the righteous.
I'm just-
And watching the China version of the Righteous Gemstones.
no, man,
apparently.
it's the spin-off for the kids. It's a cartoon
Oh,
one,
my
okay?
God,
Stay
I'm
with
crying.
me, Jesse. I thought I read this by you.
So the righteous gemstones. I don't know what all it's on except for Max. That's what we watch it on. And,
M-A-X.
that's how you spell it. Yep.
Love you, baby. Uncle
Anyways,
Baby.
it's quite interesting. Yeah, Uncle Baby Billy.
Uncle Baby Bill, I love you, Uncle Baby Billy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
It's a good show to watch. If you guys get offended easily, I would not watch it.
oh God, no.
But yeah.
You do not need to watch that. if
I'm
you get
sure there's
offended.
some things out there just like this series is about. But if you get
Somewhere in
offended
the
easily, just don't watch it.
archives of the Omni one that nobody ever see. So Jesse has been watching this show as well.
Yeah. Oh,
So
yeah.
when we got on TMNR, we were talking about like what shows you've been watching. But dude, I've been just like vibing on like Big Brother fixing to come out and everything like that. You're like, dude, Survivor's fixing to end. Did you know number 50? They're gonna put it in the hands of their like people that watch it.
You
Oh, yeah. No, we
obviously-
talked about RuPaul's Drag Race, that you should be on it this year.
No, I
Yes.
do know some of them.
I know, you should be on it.
Honestly,
But
yeah.
we did do a lot of singing of the Misbehaving song.
Yes.
Because we did a little bit of that this weekend, or last weekend. Probably next weekend,
Singing?
too.
Singing
Uh,
or misbehaving.
yeah.
Just okay, I can't do it. Right now. Dude, we had it nailed. We were like football cream, baseball
Like,
card, yeah,
That's off the office.
Chevrolet car. I can't remember. That's been.
Maybe.
Too funny.
So what do you got coming up this year at Ozark AF, Jesse? Oh, these are
Oh, I like those.
Oh, they are. Look how nice they look on you. They almost
They're-
they make you look like 10 years younger. Yeah. So wear those all the time.
Nearsighted. Jesus. Wow, these are amazing.
Oh, God.
Everything looks big.
Oh, wait, one question. Chris. Yes, Chris and Molly, I believe you can, but I do know I have someone on the inside that I can ask really quickly.
Ashley.
Yes.
Can they bring the 3-wheeler to Sturgis?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yes.
hell yes.
Bring it all.
Yes.
I thought that's all you were making it.
You can bring 4-wheelers to Steve Sturgis,
Anything you
5,
want.
6, 7,
Yeah.
8.
Yeah,
I
anything.
thought that's
bring
why
it
they were
to
making it,
Bob.
just to come to Sturgis.
Unicycle.
Oh, no, they
Oh.
got another 3-wheeler.
Wow.
Yeah.
You guys.
Molly sent me a picture of it today.
Y'all all about that, ain't you?
Yes, you can bring it. We would love to have you guys
Yes,
there
of
and bringing
course.
it.
Jesus, anything you want. That's the cool thing about Camp Zero.
Yes.
And the chip is kind of like that as well. But we really thrive off that vibe.
The
We
weird-
want to see, yes.
The weirder, the better. If you can bring a contraption that is just going to break people's brains, if it has 3 wheels and it's built out of like 2 bathtubs and a kitchen sink,
Guitar.
we're in.
Yeah.
You got it, yeah, I see it.
Mm-hmm.
Brandy wants to know how many pairs do you have?
There's at least 30.
At least 12 times 4.
That's
Sometimes
48.
the other day, what was it?
48.
Wow, really trading me out. I don't know.
Those are really hard to beat. They
Oh,
they mess with my eyeballs.
those are really cool though. I like them.
I really like them too.
I mean, I don't like the prescription
This is
for you, but
this is how hardcore we were at Tennessee Motorcycle Music Level. So they put us on the track. We get ready for bike games. We get all the hogs lined up. And Steph bends over and kicks on the bubble machine.
Nothing
Bubbles.
says
It was-
motorcycles.
What?
bubbles can
Bubbles.
exist in that environment.
So
And
bubbles are
I
flying
proved it
out.
this weekend.
And we got rowdy. Like, we had some people get kind of hurt. You know, I mean, they're fine, but they weren't fucking around.
No, maybe that's what we need. We need a bubble machine
Machine
contraption
contraption.
Yes.
at Sturgis.
Yeah.
Oh, instead of like smoke coming out of the back, that's where the bubbles will come out the back
Yes.
of it.
Is that the
Bubbles?
Okay, the bubbles? Yeah, that sounds great. Man. I love it.
What is that? Trailer Park Boys.
Oh, bubbles. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got hard on
Bubbles.
them.
I like
And
bubbles.
we'll get that
I
tattoo
do.
on my arm. I know.
I like them
Somebody
for
like
some
from my
reason.
home. Look,
Ew.
I don't know. I think they were like, hey, you from there? Arkansas? They had a little star there.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm sure.
good to know.
Thank you.
All
was
right,
gonna
someone
share.
else had asked something. Oh, Desert Moon wants to know if you paid your ticket yet.
I did.
How did y'all work this out?
It was expensive. But here I am, you know.
That's the thing about breaking the law. When you get caught, it's expensive.
You break the law.
Yeah, I think it cost you maybe 3 or 4 beers.
There you go.
Yeah.
My daddy always said, "Don't be breaking the law when you're breaking the law."
Yo daddy did. Yo daddy did. Yo daddy.
Oh.
Okay, guys. Any other questions? Because I don't know what else we should talk about except for the fact that we blew 2 tires today within an hour.
We don't listen, man.
Hey, let's set a betting line. How many more tires can they blow going to Texas? It's like 5 or 6 hours from here.
We're not even
Is
in
it-
Texas.
Is the line like 1? Is it 2? Like
I don't
how
know.
many more are we gonna blow?
I don't know, but I'll tell you what, Tennessee got some good roads either.
Oh
Damn.
gosh.
I mean, God bless them. And the thing of it is, they lead you on a little bit. Like you get a little patch of like, yeah, and then here it comes on heavy and hard.
Oh, God.
And then you're already up to speed. You know, you're doing your max. And you're like, bye, man, you gotta slow down.
Mhm.
And she gets mad because your plants. You ought to see the bus got plants everywhere now, hanging baskets in a damn school.
She's
Yes.
like poison ivy.
That's what I'm having
Yes.
to drive with.
Yep. And most of the time it's fine, except for when we go into like side streets, stuff like that. Like no one knows how to make a smooth, like it's a curb going into driveways and stuff like that.
I thought you were blaming it on me. Because I go in a little hot
No,
sometimes.
babe, I love you. I know you do. You guys know what I mean.
Well, it ain't hot at the moment. It's only hot when it's bumpy. So how do you know? And
Yeah.
shadows.
Because you
I
can.
might have to use glasses on. I mean, Jesus Christ. You can see anything with these
It
things.
sounds like we're gonna have to put you in the bedroom with the really like the bed that's on the floor, not on a
I
platform.
don't know. It looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
I'm half a car up there. It is a fender.
Yes.
Yes.
I am looking at
It's
a
a
fender.
quarter of a
Quarter panel.
quarter
Quarter panel.
quarter panel.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right. Yep. Cowboy hat.
All right.
Spring
Yeah.
front ends, longhorns.
I love you all. I am calling the shots and cutting this live
Love it.
short because well, it's been a long day and we didn't go live last night, but we wanted to at least jump on and say hi and answer a few questions. So
Yeah,
you guys
we
know
did.
where we're going.
We have been struggling with the internet. We did get that.
Start.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm saving that. So, still a little struggles with that. But we should be really honing and rocking now. Steph is feeling better. We've been a little easier here lately for sure, watching all that stuff. Meds are doing well. We're just really trying to enjoy the moment right now. We know this fall, as you guys, if I've showed you, the things that they find with her keep adding up, but we are going to be taking her to the Mayo Clinic. Of course, we'll have to go through all that procedure because they're going to accept you and all that, but we'll be taking her to Mayo. I believe there's a lot more going on. It meets the eye. So here the last week or so, we have just really been setting our sights on a good time, enjoying each other, making every little episode that we have with tires or whatever it may be, is really trying to take that as a moment to enjoy and be able to look back on, not just a bad moment. So, and I appreciate all you guys, or everyone that came over to us and said something at TMNR about their thoughts with staff. A lot of times you guys came up to me, staff was back at the camp. It was just me out at certain times for sure. But a lot of you didn't get to hear it. And everybody,
Pretty good overall.
yeah, everybody that did come up to you gave you so much love. We're so lucky.
Yeah, really appreciate you guys. And we'll see you guys either at the Southern Throwdown or most likely at Laconia.
Yeah.
Oregon, we're not for sure. I think we asked that.
Yeah, I
read
kept
his question
kind of
earlier,
off
and I
on
think
that
he
off.
went off on something
Yeah.
else. I don't think that will be in Oregon this year. Sad to say.
I'm going to be close. You never know what I might do on that little run. Yeah, so Jesse, thanks for letting us stay at your house. If you guys
Yes, thank you
don't
guys.
know Jesse, it's AF, so
Ozark AF.
AF. So we
AF?
we go into it, you know what it means.
Yeah.
And we had so much, a lot of fun with that at the beginning as well.
It's a good thing you're pretty.
God.
At least you're in good company. You ate one whole 10 milligram gummy tonight. You're in good company.
Well, them gummies.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm looking
Okay.
forward to fucking starting this been at Camp Zero.
Yes.
I
we
love
will.
it.
I'm ready.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in, chiming in, and like always, we'll see you either. I don't know the rest of it. I'm still learning.
Well, thanks for tuning in and chiming in. Like always, you guys stay honoring, and then you wonder why I'm honoring. This is how I got the name honoring.
Bye, guys.
I think we should do a ching.
Okay.
Is that wrong?
Ding.